Alright, we're back, and we're here to talk about the rest of the movie. Yep, that's supposed to be Toad. The one from the game. You know, doesn't have that mushroom on his head. They arrest the Mario brothers because they're plumbers and they want to get the meteor from her thumb. Ignore that. And we get that classic scene we all know and love, because both of them have the same last names. Right here. Yeah. Also, I like how he's just doing his job and just having that random hot lady. He's leg foot on his backside doing his job. So yeah, Mario has the same name as his last name. And the totally explains that and they had the evil King Koopa has to use the meteor to train both their dimensions, his world and their world. And they meet him to think that's their businessman. And right in front of them, he's lying to them that that's actually Koopa. Next thing he involves Toad into a Goomba. I don't know why, but that cracks me up. Anyhow, the Mario brothers make their escape while putting Koopa inside the machine and devolving him to his prehistoric time. And there's the mushrooms, which will be later on used, and there's the Bob-omb from the SMB free game. So they steal a cop car, or end up in an interesting chase scene. However, they end up in the desert, where they were saved by the fungus, while Koopa's idiotic henchmen fail him to get the meteor from them. While his lady named Lena, which is a female sentient that works for Koopa, tells her to bring Princess Daisy to him. It's about her backstory. While Koopa involves these two idiots and two smart, intelligent geniuses. And he tells them if he doesn't bring in both the plumbers and the meteor, he'll kill them. While Daisy has a girl talk to Lena about her story and where she came from, that she was just a baby. Yeah, what you saw in the beginning is actually her, not Mario and Luigi, because they were born in Brooklyn, New York, with the meteor stone, and he actually murdered her, and know about her father's whereabouts, that he's still alive. And that's Yoshi, we've been waiting for. Fortunately, he's a loyal pet to King Koopa. And he looks so darn cute. Koopa explains that he really wants a meteor And not to mention, he's a bit of a perv to Daisy. Ew. Anyways, we cut to our plumbers. They're trying to find a way to get the meteor rock. Now these Nimrods screw up, even when they are smart. They explain to the Mario Brothers that the meteor will combine both their dimensions so it can take over both of them. Our heroes finally had to get the meteor from Bertha. Yeah, that big huge woman, which I cut out. It steals the meteor from them. And then they head to the Boom Boom Party place. Also a reference from the Super Mario Brothers. There's free game, and Bertha is the fish. But in this one, she's a big huge lady. And I hate to steal the lines from Nostalgia Craig, but... Oh, ho, ho. Okay, sorry Mario, but our princess is in another castle. He succeeded in getting the meteor from her, while Una gets the meteor from them. And the Goombas show up, then start attacking. They have to use those stompers to make their escape. And it turns out the fungus is actually her father the whole time. And we finally get to see Mario and Luigi in their outfits just like in the games. They use the elevator, unknowing that there's a bunch of Goombas. And Luigi gently makes them walk smoothly back and forth, making them dance in the elevator. That gives them a chance to escape. For Daisy, she gets under attack by that crazy lady Lena that tries to kill her. Luckily, Yoshi helps her escape. Until that's already a Goomba tries to serve her food. They start attacking. Daisy saves Toad just in time from being on fire, because he's on their side. So she introduces them to her father. That's actually the true ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom, the entire her fungus. Anyhow, after all this, and our favorite heroes save the ladies too, in a pretty epic escape. However, Koopa catches them.
Where's my pizza?
Oh yeah, there's that running pizza gag thing that's supposed to be funny, but not really funny. Anyhow, let's cut to the chase. They outwit the Goombas. And there's the Bullet Bill. Oh, Mario uses his weapon. And to take out President Koopa. And he tries to shoot them, but misses. For her, she takes the meteor and millings of the stone. But however, that backfires to her. She gets blown away. While Mario sends out the bomb against Koopa. That also backfires. So Daisy uses the stone. And we get the coolest special effects in this movie. Now, I gotta admit, that's pretty awesome. So they end up back in New York City, and Koopa tries to turn Mario to a primate, but turn Scapelli into a chimpanzee. Pretty cheap, but okay. Anyhow, he uses the fungus to protect him, and the bomb we seen earlier blows up a Koopa. And we finally get to see his true form for like a few seconds. And it's as Bowser. And yep, there it is, show his prehistoric form. And just like that, he is finished. Everybody cheers for the Mario Brothers from saving their lives. Now Daisy becomes the new princess, and the Goombas reform to be good guys. And her father is finally back to his normal form. And they bid farewell to each other. And the movie comes to an end just like this.
What's wrong? You're never gonna believe this. I believe it. You do? I believe it.
And I'm not kidding, that's how the movie ends. You know, it doesn't get a sequel. But we're not done quite yet. There's actually something there to the end credits. Well, after credits. You know, in the 90s movies, they don't do that. There's actually one last hidden Easter egg to end this entire movie off.
Game based on your many adventures. What would you call it? Iggy's World. Indomitable Spike. The Super Koopa Cousins.
And that was Super Mario Brothers the movie. I'm so glad I had to review this one, even though everybody talked about this movie. It's according to Nostalgia Critic, screw you, Doug. Doug, it's still a pretty memorable movie to this very day. It's bad, but it's so good. I'm so glad I had to finally talk about this one. The very first time I had to talk about a game based off, well, a movie based off a game that's been around since 1985. But this one came out in 1993, where everybody was excited to see this movie in their young age. Sure, it's not gonna be like in the game, jumping, hitting blocks, jumping on turtles, collecting coins. But at least he has to get to use a mushroom, which I'll give it that. That's pure genius. And use the music, which is actually not half bad at the time. But still, this movie deserves to have all the credit it has to be. Not to mention there's lots of dinosaurs from the 80s and 90s to this movie's cliches, but still pretty good. So I have to give Super Mario Brothers movie an 8 out of 10. Since this video can only last up to 15 minutes, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye! And leave a like and subscribe. I can also go on. Bye!